Let's all yarn about Bushtucker. Hi everyone, my name is Auntie Nola. I am an Aboriginal Australian person. My mother's people come from the Wiradjuri tribal lands in central west New South Wales. And let's have a look where Wiradjuri is. This is the Australian tribal map right here. And this arrow is pointing to where Wiradjuri traditional lands are situated in New South Wales. Every one of these lovely colourful areas is another Aboriginal language group or tribal group, you might know it as. So every one of these colours, every one of these different areas would have their own language, their own stories, their own ceremonies and sacred places, and would have hunted for Bushtucker in their local area. Here we have a close-up of Wiradjuri, and you can see it's one of the largest Aboriginal group in New South Wales and one of the biggest in Australia. Today we're going to read a story, and we're going to read a story about the type of food Aboriginal people ate 1,000 years ago. It's called Barramundi for Brekkie, and it's a poem. Would you like a barramundi for brekkie? It's not something I eat for breakfast every day. Or a cooked goanna for brunch. Ooh, they're tracking the goanna. Maybe you want an emu eggie. Let's be quiet for the hunter. He doesn't want to let the emus know he's there. Or a kangaroo tail for lunch. Would you eat kangaroo tail? What about some witchetty to munch on for afternoon tea? Ooh, there's a big fat witchetty there, wiggling on a leaf, and the girls are having a feed of witchetty grub. Maybe roasted snake is a winner to have for your evening dinner. See the big long snake wiggling there? And if you need a midnight snack, maybe some honey ants will keep you coming back. This is a honey ant. He's a very tiny, and Aboriginal people dig for him, and this area here, his abdomen, is where they suck out the really sweet like honey, hence his name, honey ant. All in all, a delicious lot, Bushtucker to collect for your cooking pot. See the Bushtucker? You have the wiggling witchetty, you have the wattle being ground up to make damper, you have a bush oven here, cooking up the meat, native raspberries, kangaroo, goanna, and some yams. The diet of ancient Australian people was made up of hundreds of types of animals, from witchetty grubs to wombats. Plants added even more variety to their meals. Native tomatoes, limes, plums and peaches were very tasty, for sweet nectar was drunk from plants, or sugar bag, which was native honey, was a sugary treasure. Most foods were eaten when they were caught. Ancient Australians did not have fridges or freezers. Ancient Australian people have relied on nature to provide their food for thousands of years. A long time ago, ancient Australians had a wide variety of food to choose from. Can you think of some animals in your local area ancient Australians might have eaten? Perhaps you could tell the teacher which animal or insect or plant you would eat.